Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Thanks for stopping by. And then in this video we will be doing a wash and review on my car, 2012 Buick Lacrosse. I haven't seen too many reviews on these, only on the 14s and plus. It's nothing special, but you know, just so you guys can see what it's about. And it needs a wash anyway, so I thought I'll show you how I wash my car. Filthy. Got bugs all on the front. I got it about 2 months ago. I haven't washed it since then. I usually don't wait that long, but I've been lazy, so let's get into it. All right guys, we're about to get started on the wash. I just gotta get the bucket and the foam cannon set up. I got everything right here. So today we'll be using Drive Auto Appearance car soap. They're out here in Plano, Texas. They got some good stuff. This is their slow-mo. This is for ceramic coated cars. So usually I just put 2 ounces of soap in the foam can. It's from Adams. Here's the head. Usually I just have this little measuring cup on the containers, but since this one doesn't have it, I just had to use this measuring cup. So first things first, put your water, so that way your soap isn't foaming up while you're adding water into it. And then we'll add our soap. That's why I put a little more than 2 ounces, because it'll just get stuck to the cup. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll put another ounce for the bucket. And this doesn't matter, you can put the soap in. It's stuck. Bruh. When you fill up your bucket, get your hose and just spray it inside. You're not really wasting soap, and you're also adding water to your bucket at the same time. If you don't want to waste it, if you don't care, you know, you just whatever. Boom. Looks like it foams up pretty good, so we'll see what it does in the foam cannon. So I'm gonna get started with wheels and tires. So here I just got some degreaser diluted. You could use wheel cleaner, you know, whatever you want. Really no wrong way to use it. Some people use soap, wheel cleaner. I usually use wheel cleaner, but in a foamer I didn't feel like making any. I'm being lazy. So I'll just spray some of this on the tire and the wheels. I don't know how dirty these tires are, so you can see it turning brown, so they are kind of dirty. Usually you just want to get the tires clean so the tire shine can stick better. So start off with the face. And then can move on to the barrels. Now on some cars, barrels might not come completely clean, just cause, you know, like on this one, I don't know when's the last time they've been cleaned, so I'm not really worried about it. But some cars might be better than others. Just depends on also the material of the wheel. Scrub the tire. Look at these little real quick too. All right, this is basically how I clean it. Let's go rinse it. Boom. And it's way shinier. Nah. Alright guys, we'll go ahead and do the other 3. Alright guys, so see this foam on the floor, but I wasn't recording when I foamed it. Rookie mistake. Alright guys, so I got most of the body dry. Now use this little blower right here just to get all the water out from the crevices and the little cracks, the mirrors. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll finish it up. There's not much left. Now to dry working. Move on to the wheels and the tires. Same thing, you want to blow out the water from the lug nuts, get the tires dry as possible for your tire shine. I like to leave a little bit of water because, you know, it's kind of hard to clean them when they're dry. So instead of having to put like your detail spray or whatever you use, you know, just use the water that comes out of it. Like I said, these wheels hadn't been cleaned, and I don't know when's the last time I cleaned them, so, or before me, sorry. Real dirty. Alright guys, once you got your wheel cleaned up, just go behind it with your tire shine. Put it on the wrong setting, but just keep your towel on you because you might accidentally get tire shine on the wheel. Want to get that off. And that's it. Usually before I finish, I'll move the car forward so I can get that little spot where I missed, but that's later. Probably when I'm pretty much done with the car. So, but that's how I do the wheels and the tires. We'll move on. Cool. All right guys, so she's done. Only thing I didn't show you was cleaning the door jambs. So literally just wiping in there and out here on all 4 doors and clean the windows. But she's clean, ready to go. She looks good. So now I'm gonna just find a spot so I can do a review, and I'll let y'all know when I do. All right, guys, so I found a cool little spot to do the review. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much detail in depth, but I just want to go see what the little features are on it. Nothing major, just, you know, little review, do a quick walk around. Yeah, backup sensors on it. Does have a backup camera. Has 18s. This one is a 2012 Premium 3 package, I believe. Not sure about the difference between the Premium 1, 2, and 3. This one's a 3, I believe. Only thing missing is the sunroof. She does have remote start, so just lock it, hold the remote start button, starts up. Also has keyless entry, so it's locked right now. All you gotta do is put your hand behind it and pull, and it opens. And it has a touchpad to lock it, so you just gotta touch your finger. It's locked. You can even open it through the back. You just can't lock it through the back doors, but it's pretty cool to have on 2012. And the doors, regular doors, kind of don't like them. Not too much storage space, so I just have my wallet right here. Enough room to close the door when I get in. That's okay, just my mask. But like I said, not too much storage room. But you got your window controls, the door locks and window locks right here, and control for the mirrors. But wood grain, has ambient lighting right here and right here. I'll show y'all that later if I can. Has leather seats, memory seats. Overall, not bad in my opinion for 2012. Get in, put your foot on the brake, and hit the button. Start the remote started. It's okay. It is a little dated. They did a refresh, I think they called it in 14. They cleaned all this up, but overall, in my opinion, it's not bad. Still pretty okay. This one does have the heads-up display right here. Not sure if y'all be able to see it right there. You can move it up and down. Change settings. Just a couple things. You can dim it, turn it off, whatever you want to do. Right here you have a little digital screen right here. Just go through it. You got your trips, fuel range, average, gas mileage. And this one does have navigation. And you click the menu button right here, you get more. Tire pressures, oil life, battery voltage, you know, simple things. It's not bad. Moving on to the radio. Standard radio. It is touchscreen. Let me see. Put on the radio. It's kind of awkward just because it is kind of, when you're sitting down, you know, just at an angle, but it's not bad. FM, XM, AM. This one does have heated and ventilated seats, along with a heated steering wheel. By the way, the steering wheel does have a wood grain top. It's okay. It doesn't get heated when you turn the heated steering wheel on, so it's kind of like a, I like it, then I don't like it, but it's alright. It's not too bad. Here's your door locks right here, emergency lights, electric parking brake. Only thing I don't like about this car, it doesn't have a trunk button in here. So you got a trunk button on your key, but there's not one in the vehicle. So you gotta either open it with your key or the trunk release, which is out back, which I'll show y'all later. But has dual climate control, so just touch this one and they adjust differently, or you can sync them. So I usually have them like that. You got your traction control, your parking sensors for when you're backing up, and you got a sunshade. So I'll show you that right now. My tint's already dark, so that makes it even worse to see at night. So I usually don't use it, but if you don't have tint, that's a cool feature. Show you the backup camera. This is a 12, so the quality's not all that great, but I think some kind of backup camera is better than no backup camera. So you got ambient lighting. Not sure if you can see it right now because it is daytime. Yeah, all right there. It's even right here. Right here, you kind of see the glow right there. You got 2 cup holders. Armrest is a little weird. It slides back, and then you got 1 storage, and then you got this top layer. So this one has the 12 volt, has an aux, has a USB. The only thing I don't like about this USB is sometimes it's not the most responsive. So I have my phone, so it has Bluetooth, but you can't play music through it. You can only talk, like if somebody calls you, that's the only way you'll be able to use it. So, but you see I have my music right here to the USB connected. And another thing is, if you change the song here, it pops up on the heads up display right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll do it again just so y'all can see it. USB, then I'll say the name of the song and the artist. That's pretty cool in my opinion. But and then you can also take this out if you wanted to, and it has like a little extra storage thing. I don't really use it. It's a little dirty, should have cleaned it, but it's alright. But yeah, it's pretty much up front. Kinda hot, turn the air off. But there's a little storage space right here. The door gets some light. I got an air freshener in there, but the steering wheel is manual, so you gotta pull that and then adjust it in or out, however much you want it. This car does have a lot of lights, so it has a light at that foot, this foot. Your regular ones, when you open it, you can turn them off if you don't want to turn on at all when the door opens, or when you just want them on. And then it also has 2 more on each side. Regular mirrors. This one has this handle. Some don't. My old car didn't, but it had it for the rest of them. Same thing for this light back here. It has 2 more lights. It's pretty cool. Has lights on the doors. You can see that one right there. All doors have it. Go ahead, turn it off. Jump in the back. So I'm 5'11". It is at my position right now. So show you how much room is back here. Same thing. These doors don't have a lot of storage for whatever reason, I guess. But you can see I have plenty of room. Sitting up, I have plenty of headroom. It's pretty comfortable back here. Kind of like these nets, kind of don't, but I don't sit back here all the time, so whatever works. Got the little storage right here. Got a 12 volt, and you also have a house outlet right here. Need anything, a house or whatever, just plug it in. And 12 volts right there. Got some air vents right here. Also have center armrest, some cup holders. It's pretty comfortable back here. Not bad. These seats do fold down, the 40/60 right here. My app subs. So now here's the other way to open the trunk. A little trunk release right here. Boom. This trunk is pretty spacious. My subs take up a lot of the room. I might get some that like fit under here just to push them all the way back, but it's pretty big. And if you needed it, you can, you know, like I said, fold down the seats all the way. You got all that room. Came with this net, cargo net. It's not bad. Here's the other seat, fold that down. So there's a ton of room if you need it. Seatbelt out. Same thing over here. You got storage, not too much of it. Got the glove box, normal size glove box. This seat is electric as well for the passenger, which is cool. A lot of cars, some cars have manual adjustments for the passenger, but this one don't. You know, heated and ventilated passenger seat as well. Overall, not a bad car. And it was cheap. I got this car for 13, you know, to start, and it had 54,000 miles on it. Now it has 55,182. So like I said, it's preloaded. For 13 and low miles, I think it's a pretty good deal if anybody's looking for one of these. It's not a bad car. It's a good cruiser. Rides smooth. You know, whoever had this car before me took good care of it. You know, overall good car. You know, the leather is not torn or anything. You know, it's still in pretty good shape. You know, got a little bit of wear and tear right here, but other than that, it's not bad. But if anybody's looking for a good cruiser, that's a good cruiser. You just gotta look, you know, make sure it's not all beat up, make sure the price is good and all that kind of stuff. The 14s do run a little higher because, like I said, that is like a, I guess they call it a redesign, but it didn't look much different. But it is, like I said, the console, they upgrade that. The cluster's all digital on the 14s and up, so it is better, but you can find some for kind of high price and not as loaded. But these, I haven't really seen any loaded like this one for the same price. So you just gotta look, you know, don't just jump into the car that you first see. But like I said, this is a pretty good car if anybody's looking for a pretty big car. I think this would be like newer Malibu size. I think the Impalas are pretty big, but like I said, I had room. I'm 5'11", so you know, good cruiser. All right guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for sticking through the whole video. If you did, sorry it took so long. You know, first time recording, you know, new to all of this, but you know, I try to make more videos when I can, and when I do, I put updates, of course. So go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any tips for me, you know, I appreciate it. But that's it guys, have a good one.